Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Digimon Survive. Thank you all so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate y'all who do watch this, support me, and like, comment, and all of that. And of course to my community for being absolutely amazing. Now then, in the last episode of Digimon Survive, last we left it, we finally defeated Garurumon and Arukerimon's thugs. Will Falcomon and Minoru be able to patch things up? Seems like it, but who knows where things may go. Let's check it out now, shall we? Come on, like we just kicked their butts, run! There you go.
よっしゃーガルルモンからみゆきを引き離せたぞ
Yeah.
まだ立てるのかみんな油断するな
君はどうしてこんな
Weird. Garurumon is staring at Professor. I was wondering whether or not they were going to notice that the Professor has a familiarity with Garurumon.
ちょっとどこに行くつもりなのよ
Away from your spider ass.
どうするつもりだまだやるというなら容赦はしないが
覚えておきなさい次こそあんたたちを潰してやるわ
Capture her. Knock her out. Tie her up because you need to get some answers from her. Come on. Or not. Just let her run away.
言ってしまった
Okay, here's another translation error because Arukenimon is definitely a she. But he got away.
あいつ西の方角に逃げていくじゃああっちに敵のアジトがあるってわけか
God damn it, Bandai Namco. Why? Why do you have to do this? Why can't you just put some effort into your games? This is another thing that I actually touched on one of my videos on TikTok, which was when it comes to Digimon Survive, in all honesty, this is a huge missed opportunity of a game because it could have been so much better of a visual experience if rather than having most of these scenes be dialogue, having them be animated, making this a interactive anime, an interactive cartoon and story rather than just an interactive story. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the story of Digimon Survive and I've been enjoying this journey. I just see so many instances where this game is honestly not given the attention that it deserves.
森の向こうに工場みたいなものが見えるでしょきっとそ
Sorry.
敵のいるところが分かったんだやったねタクマ
うんこれで敵の本拠地に乗り込むことができるかもしれない
お兄ちゃんたちお姉ちゃんを助けてくれて
Yes,
あ
we
りが
did.
とう
You're welcome.
いいのいいの当たり前だってだって仲間でしょ
仲間か俺かっこ悪いな
Because you were acting very stupid.
ミノルファルコモンが帰ってきてくれたのは正直ホッとしたけど結局強くなんて全然慣れてない気がする
格好悪いのは俺も同じだ信じろなんて偉そうなことを言いながら俺が俺自身を信じられなかった
And if you can't tell right now, here is a very obvious mirror point which shows that their Digimon partners are an extension of themselves.
ファルコモン自身をどういうことだ
俺も不安だったんだロップモンから黒い霧が出た時俺もああなってしまうんじゃないかと 自分が何者かわからない。どうなってしまうかもわからない。それなのに不安がっているミノルのそばに戻ったら、
ミノルを傷つけてしまうかもしれない。
そうだ。それが怖くて俺は戻れなかったんだ。
じゃあ戻れない理由を言えなかったのも。
ああ、同じ理由だ。こんなこと言ってしまったら、それでもいいから戻れという話にしかならない。ミノルを守るために黙るしかない。
You know how many people have that thought process?
逃
That
げの一手を打ったんだ。
rather than just being upfront, they want to protect them and try to not say anything because they're worried about worrying them. I totally understand what that's like, because I have that thought process a lot. Not wanting to say anything to bother anybody because I don't want to burden them with my BS. Which, in truth, is probably the worst way to do things.
心の底ではどうしようもなく怯えていた。
ファルコも俺今でもやっぱ怖いよ。寮を襲った手の化け物にロップ門から出た黒い霧、あんなのにも立ち向かわなきゃならないなんて
And keep in
怖くて
mind,
怖くて仕方ない。
these kids are in what? High school? Freshmen? Sophomores? You know, they're 13 and 14. They're facing a lot of terrifying things right now. I mean, sure, in the scope that we're seeing it in, we're seeing it as a cartoon, so it's not as scary. But think about facing this at that age in reality. That would be terrifying. Going into a different world, having monsters that want to help you and monsters that want to kill you. And it's just a different world. Things don't make sense. That's a lot to handle.
いつも軽口を叩いて冗談ばっか言ってても、でも生き延びたいなら弱虫なままじゃダメだって分かってきた。間違ってるかもしれないって分かってても勇気を持って踏み出して貫き通す。
Also, I know I keep interrupting, I do apologize, but there is another thing that I want to bring up when it comes to this game, which is, if this game had dubbing, I think that would also have helped a lot within this game's advertising and marketing and overall playability.
自分で戦えなくたって弱いままでいていいわけじゃないんだ。
And this is coming from somebody who loves watching anime with subs and their original voice actors from wherever the animation originates from. But because of the market they're attempting to reach, having this in a dub fashion would definitely have helped them. And there are plenty of voice actors that would have been able to give life to these characters.
ファルコもやっぱり俺お前を信じるよ。
Not to
お前と
say
一緒に生き延びるために。
Not to say that the voice actors currently have not given life to these characters. They've done an immensely amazing job. I just know that there are people out there that have trouble listening and reading at the same time, and sometimes it's better for them to have a game that's in the language that they can understand. Here in the States, it being dubbed for English would have helped in that market, at least here in the States.
だから俺のことを助けてほしい。頼む。
わかった。俺もお前と俺自身を信じる。初めて会った時の誓い通りお前を助け
ファルコも。
I'm sorry, I've done that at least twice.
仲直りだ。おめでとうミノルくん。気持ちが届いてよかったわね。
Yay! Falcomon came back.
ありがとう。
Now don't screw this up, okay, Minoru? What did we learn? Don't be like Shuji. Because that's a bad idea.
せっかく仲直りしたんだもん。握手しなよ、握手。私たちも仲直りの時にはしたもんね。そうそう。だからミノルたちも。
Okay. I guess a handshake's how you make up as friends.
ああ、それじゃあ
Bakumon's face says it all.
これからもよろしくな、ミノル。
Oh, just hug already.
おう、よろしくな、ファルコモン。
ああ、それにしても疲れちゃった。まさかこのまま追いかけるなんて言わないわよね。
So, there is one thing we're going to talk about with Saki specifically. If she doesn't reveal it by the near end of this playthrough. Because there's something specific that she doesn't really talk about, but is actually quite prevalent to her character.
そうね。みんな消耗が激しいし、装備や体制を立て直しましょう。
It's probably a good idea.
じゃあ一旦戻るとするか。腹も減ったしな。
だな、早く帰ろうぜ。こいつらにもたまにはいいもん食わせてやらなきゃな。
たまにはとはどういうことだ、ミノル。
Oh my. Already back
怒んな
at
っ
it.
て冗談だろ。
みんなもただわり。うんうん。もたより仲良しだ。よかったね、タグマ。
You're the best Agumon. You are.
そうだね、本当によかった。
See, I might not be a fan of Agumon because, you know, he just too popularized. And in truth, I'm a bigger fan of Vmon. I do love Agumon as a character because he's always been like this in a multitude of series, actually in all the series that he's been in. Always been joyful, always had optimism and trying to push others to do better while still being quite humble in a way. Yeah, I'm tired. That was a tough fight. Everyone must be tired too. I hope they can rest well. We made it all the way back to the school? Oh, jeez. I'm glad everyone's back on good terms. That was my biggest concern. But a few things are still bothering me. What's with Haru and the professor? And Garudamon's attitude? What's going on? I'm glad at least they're bringing it up and they and Takumo noticed that there's something up with the professor, Haru, and Garudamon. I have no idea, but we're definitely getting close to entering the enemy base.
タグマ、また難しい顔してる。
うん。考えてたら頭がぐるぐるしちゃってさ。早く休むべきなのは分かってるんだけど、すぐには眠れそうにないかも。
Oh, it's Kaito.
選曲か。
Are you surprised?
カイト、もしかしてカイトも眠れないの？
眠れないっつうか、なんとなく目が覚めただけだ。
You know, that's kind of the definition of not being able to sleep well, right? Falling asleep and then waking up. But, you know, whatever.
目が覚めたらタクマがいなかったからな。心配になって探しに来たってわけだ。
Aw, he was worried.
違う。
It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay to be worried about your friends. Let's see. Kaito argues more quietly at night. He's more considerate than I thought.
眠れねえなら温かいものを口に入れろ。眠れな暑いとか寒いとかが気になるなら適当に上掛けを足すなり引くなりすればいい。
Aw, he cares.
おい、何黙ってんだお前。
いや、なんでもないよ。驚
いた。
いっぱい気を使ってくれるから、もしかして本当に心配してくれたのかって。
違うっつってんだろ。俺はもう寝る。明日は敵の拠点だ。お前も早く寝ろよ。
He wants all of his troops bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to fight.
だってさ、おやすみ。いい夢見ろよ。
おやすみ。
おやすみ。
おやすみ。Kaito is pretty thoughtful after all. He's right. I shouldn't waste energy thinking. Should get to bed. My head feels better now, thanks to him. I feel like I'm going to sleep well. Part 7.
さて、報告を聞こうか。
Hello, mysterious
ケニ
being.
モン、ミコはどうなった？
それはガルルモンが一度ミクを捕らえました。
Own up to it, Automotive. You failed.
ですがその激しい抵抗にあってミコは
取り逃がしたというわけか。
敵は私の策にかき乱されていたわ。ガルルモンがミコを手放したりしなければ。
Would you expect for them to just go along with your plan?
策とやらに手抜かりがあった。それだけのことだろう。作戦をめちゃくちゃにした奴が責任をこっちに押し付けるわけ？子供たちの心を追い詰め、借りやすくしていたのよ。それをあんたが全部台無しに。
Are you sure it was Garurumon that ruined it? And not the power of friendship?
言い訳はいい。ニエを集めるのも確かに我々の使命だ。そしてあの子供たちが厄介なのも理解しよう。
Okay, but why is sacrificing and collecting... Sorry, why is collecting and sacrificing children your true calling?
しかし、優先順位を見誤るな。
There's gotta be a better way to sustain this world.
我が主は巫女を切に求めておられる。どのような手を使っても構わぬ。巫女をここへ連れてくるのだ。失敗すれば次はない。わかったな。
He will kill you.
はい、必ずやミコを連れて回ります。
Be afraid. Be very afraid, Autokenimon.
お、ようやく起きたのか。
おはよう、タクマ。タクマが一番寝ぼすけだぞ。
こんな張り詰めた状況で熟睡とか大物だなお前。
I'd say more it's expected. Y'all were exhausted. Felt like a bunch of bricks, probably.
ミノル、おいおい、何寝ぼけてんだよ。大丈夫か？ほら言ってみろよ。今日は何をする日だ？
Today we're enemy base.
敵の本拠地に行く日だ。ジジモンの言う世界の境界に詳しいものを僕たちは探している。それはきっと敵モンスターのことだろうから。あいつらの基地らしき工場に行って無理やりにでも話を聞き出す。つまり今日は決戦の日だ。それでみんなは？
Wait, final battle?
眠気覚ましにその辺うろついてくるってよ。
飯の時間までは自由行動。朝食を終えたらすぐ出発しようとのことだ。
Okay.
そっか。
Good idea, I guess.
だったら 寝ぼすけが起きたよってお知らせも兼ねてみんなの様子を見に行こうかな。
いいんじゃねえの？俺たちも少し辺りの様子を見てくるからさ。
朝ごはんの前に目覚ましのお散歩だな。行こう、タクマ。
That's a good idea, Agumon.
じゃあまた朝ごはんの時に。
Reaction time. Alright, so first let's check out the deep woods, because it says something special could happen here, and that usually means a Digivolution event. I think that's Kaito and Drachmon over there. That's a scary look on your face. Did something happen? You get it, don't you? Why Miyu's being all pissy with you? Brush your teeth this, stay warm that. What do you expect, baby, or like that? Shut up. I don't need you to tell me my business. Well, you ain't wrong about that. I don't know what's up with you guys. You won't tell me a dang thing after all. Just don't want to see you get all butthurt when she gives you the cold shoulder. I ain't butthurt. You want to act tough, act tough. I know a hurt butt when I see one. Then let me tell you this much. I ain't butted into Miyu's business to get her to like me. I want to protect her, and that's a fact. Wait, you're saying you don't care if she can't stand you after all that? I mean, I don't want her to hate me for no reason or nothing. I do whatever it takes for her, even if I gotta play the bad guy. She can say I'm annoying and hate my guts if she gets a peaceful life out of it. Kaito, he really does worry about her. Though I get the feeling his intentions aren't getting through to me. That's probably because he's being way too overbearing. Is he really alright with that? If he told her all this, I'm sure she'd get it. Uh-oh. Here comes some bad news. Yo, Takuma, behind you! Oh no! Damn, it's the enemy. Takuma, get behind us! Yeah, you got it. Don't you have Agumon with you? Let's do this, Drachmon. I hear you loud and clear. Let's mop the floor with these jokers. Alright. Hey, Drachmon, I thought you said you were gonna mop the floor or something. Yeesh, these guys ain't making it easy as I thought they would. You're saying sorry's gonna make a difference here? Damn, if only I had more power. At this rate, I ain't gonna protect Miyu, much less my own skin. Then what are you gonna do about it? Friggin' what? You don't got the power, so you're just gonna give up, or what? That ain't funny, even as a joke. No way I'm gonna give up. I'll protect Miyu, and I'll grab a hold of any power I can do to do that. That's a risky way of thinking, but still, I like your spirit. There we go! This is all going to be edited out a little bit. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. It's on. It is so on. It is on like the Digimon games that were left on the Wonder Swan and never ported over to anything else. Right. Drachmon, wait, don't tell me. Yep. Kaito, if your heart's the real deal, if those feelings want to protect the girl you hold dear are the real deal, then I gotta answer and count. Ooh. Let's go, Drachmon. Oh! Oh! I present to you my Yotismon! That was unexpected. That form, what happened to you? We can talk later. Now let's try that again. Behold, the new power! You've grasped the power of Myotismon. Yeah, you're about to destroy. If I remember correctly, Myotismon is an ultimate level Digimon. Did I just surpass your champion level Digivolution? You are ultimate. Okay. Okay. Either way. Okay. Alright, so in one of the battles, I guess I'll show you all his champion Digivolution, because I don't remember having that scene happen in any of this playthrough. But we just had him warp Digivolve to Myotismon. Cool. Let's do this. Nope, can't reach you from here. But we can do this. Power up. Well, okay. And it's now time to show you, Kiwiumon, the power of Myotismon. Dead. Dracmon, you evolved in response to Kaito, didn't you? Yes, Myotismon. That is my new name. His desire to protect Miyu caused me to reach this new stage. My desire to protect her? Yes, from the bottom of your heart, and towards that end, you sought power. Your wish is pure and unclouded, a raw desire for power to protect and to live. That genuine longing transformed into genuine power, provoking my evolution. I get it. I got my hands on a power stronger than I've ever had. Indeed, but a word of warning. Use it improperly and my power will surely rebound back onto you. Don't forget that a true desire in your heart. The heck am I going to forget that for? What I want is simple. Protect me. That's the long short of it. Very well. Then I shall watch over the path you tread going forward. Then I'll bring that power of yours to bear the best. To yours to bear. You do your best. You best do your job to the letter, though. Oof, I don't know why I messed up that. Great. Slave driver. This should be interesting. Kaito acting pretty high and mighty, considering this guy evolved for him. Still, I'd say those two joking around, their relationship is good like this. Yeah, because that's how they are. They're just two buddies. Victory! Alright. Alrighty then, everybody. I do hate to say it, but we are going to be ending this particular episode here. I do appreciate y'all for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed. What will happen next? What will happen in the base when we go to the enemy base in the factory? Who knows? I'm sorry that I messed that up, but either way, you must check out the next episode to see what happens next. Thank you all so much. Time to roll credits. Well, that's another video down. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate y'all. And of course, if anybody does want to continue to support me and help me in making better quality videos, as well as making my dream of becoming a content creator come true, please do check out the links over here that will show you how you can support me. There's Twitch, there's Patreon, there's these other links on my Linktree, and of course, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Alrighty then, have a great one. The love train, and on through. Choo choo. I love every single freaking one of you.